My name is Maria Pelodin and I am 27 years old. Today I'm going to be talking a little bit about my life and how I became a doctor. Fall of 2014, 8 years ago, was my first semester here at Valencia College. I was very nervous as I had no idea what to expect. After getting admitted to Valencia, I had to attend an orientation where they would give us an introduction about the college and what they had to offer. I was very excited because I knew I could register for classes at the end of the orientation. However, my excitement did not last very long. I was told that I had to take a mandatory course called New Student Experience. At the time, I felt like the class was going to be a waste of my time and money, and I'm pretty sure many of you felt the same way. After attending class a couple of times, I realized how wrong I was. I actually liked the course, and everything I was learning was very interesting. And I knew this course was going to help me succeed in life. 8 years later, and I still remember most of the things we learned. I remember learning about strengths, emotional intelligence, self-awareness, diversity, purpose, and time management. Learning about these things will definitely help you in being successful. I did not take this class for granted, and I would advise you not to do it either. When I started college, I had my mind set that I wanted to be a neonatal nurse practitioner. I kept telling myself that going to medical school was going to take too long and it was going to be too expensive. After one of Professor Calicay's lecture, I realized that whatever career I choose was going to be something that would stick with me for the rest of my life. So I realized, if this is going to be forever, it has to be something I absolutely love. So I made up my mind. I was going to medical school. Although at times the task seemed impossible and never ending, every success is gradual, and it starts by setting your goal. Even though it's a long journey and an expensive journey, I knew everything was going to be worth it at the end. Thanks to this course, I am a doctor today, a very competitive doctor, which was one of my top 5 strengths. A doctor who has a family and managed to balance personal time and work time. I learned that when we talked about time managing. I am a doctor who knows about other cultures and respect every single one of them. I also learned that in the New Student Experience course, when we talked about diversity. A doctor whose purpose is to help others and help those who can't help themselves, such as premature babies. A doctor who has a high level of emotional intelligence. I can see the emotion in my patient's eyes and face expression and know exactly what they're feeling. As you can see, I applied everything I learned in the New Student Experience class into my life. After completing my general classes at Valencia, I transferred to UCF, University of Central Florida, where I got my bachelor degree in biomedical science. In 2018, I applied and got accepted to Stanford Medical School, which was a dream come true for me. Medical school was amazing and horrible at the same time. It was fascinating to learn about the human body, but the workload that comes with it is insane. I had to stay up all night studying to the point where sleep was no longer a part of my daily routine. After I was done with medical school, I started my pediatric internship at Mayo Hospital in New York. Internship year was the hardest part of my journey to become a doctor. I was always on call. I worked 60 to 80 hours a week. During internship year, I had absolutely no social life. Once my internship was done, I started my residency. I just finished my first year of residency and I still have 2 more years to go, and another 3 years of neonatal fellowship. My career goal is a pediatrician with a neonatal specialty. The career I chose was not an easy one, but it was what made me happy. I can assure you all that the New Student Experience class is not a waste of your time, and if you pay attention and actually be involved in the class, you will learn ways to help you succeed in life.